Right, now let's go check out this new update. No, yeah, I didn't log in for the old day. Give me loot. Where's Pulse? Yeah, I don't want to see no ticks. Let's go. I don't know. I I think when it have an image in this one, it's okay. Yeah, Gallagher. Hi. First, I believe they give free. Yeah, the free Pulse. Alright, let's go by. Gamble more. Come on, Firefly. Come on, come on, come on. Nah, not colorful. Okay, so colorful targets or anything. Right. Nope, not colorful again. I believe let's skip again, yeah. Come up with this one. So I have to wait till the end of the version again. Yes, it's a 5-star. Come on, please. Let it be her. Don't be anybody else. Watch you already show man breaks. You already show more break unit. Let it be another break unit. Fire destruction. Fuck you, Welt! Welt, fuck you! You make Akron stronger, but still fuck you, Welt! Jump it! Wait, 2 5-star? 2 5-star? 2? Wait, fuck you, Welt! Wait, can I make extra or didn't reset that yet? Okay, yeah, I can make extra. After waiting left on this. How much? 7 ways. Can you even get back all? Damn, Welt, come out of nowhere, right? Alright. Let's go through the new stuff. Okay. Oh, they see new endgame stuff, trial. I'll log in that later. So let's do story quest. This is the new Simulate Universe stuff. How much? 8. So add some more apple. Okay. So let's try out Firefly. Damn it, I lost something. But at least no, not much. At least my first 5-star gets a little love. Mr. Wells Young. Yeah. Well. No.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Damn. Damn. It's an instant break too. Alright. I'm not going to see why they're into Ruan me about that's where Ruan me is a 5-star. So you can't switch.
Ready yourself.
Hello. Aye.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Where they give me the enemy which takes more damage with prey. It all spits in armor mode. Okay. Take H3. Alright.
Decided to play your ace, huh?
I want breaking. Well, I'll leave a fire to break.
Let's
So,
kick things off with you.
I'll use you.
Joining the battle. Executing attack.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
Alright.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes.
Alright, baby girl.
To fight to live.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let
Yeah.
the show begin.
The man of style.
We have the upper hand. Oh. Enemy data secure. This is more than a battle. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Woo! Boom! Well, that break actually looking sexy.
I shall set the seas ablaze.
Damn. Set the seas ablaze. But how you have imaginary break? Oh wait, I forget. It's thing I break breaking much.
Let's improvise.
Firefly, type 4, in position.
Oh, so had that whole fanciness, alright.
Fight to live.
Oh, so the fancy symbol must be when she loosens she holds. Alright,
I'll contain them.
but once her to the finishing blow.
Thank you. I
Stay in
will
step.
keep fighting.
Please, don't kill.
Sam in position.
Alright,
Detonate.
now you finish. Alright. Nice. I like some nice kicks. Alright. I forgot how roll may actually work, even though you're the first 5-star for the year. No, I think I'm going to remember she kid, bro.
Sound lingers.
Let's still go. Okay, increase break, analyze damage. All pay style. Increase. Oh, wait, she increases speed? Alright.
All things are as one. So what? I won't surrender. Yeah.
Yeah, if you strong, slice them.
Nap time.
Alright, I'll speed up this a little bit. Because
All will be swept away.
I just don't totally remember. Wait, oh yeah, what they fit for her? Oh, yeah, they just fit her like, alright.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this. Take
Give him the fat chicken.
rise.
Shape of fat chicken. Step on us, too.
Time for a shot. Now, time. There's more to life.
Don't get up, dog.
Let me through. Dodge this.
Alright, slip of the fishes. The first stars I'm not doing. Cool. I'll do Gwelly, because she is a rare one. But Gallagher and Mika, we all should remember them, so.
Spirit be gone.
Oh, that's a regular dash, okay.
Spirit be gone.
Minor thing. Yeah, I remember this full break the enemies. Deal minor damage. Oh, the fall of attack after certain amount of breaks.
I shall be the judge.
Oh yeah, they fit sister and sister in the same team. I expect that. Break you.
The Order of the Ten Lords.
Ah,
Execute
forget
the
to use our ult first. Right.
No amnesty for the Marstruck.
But then, yeah, forget to do all this
Enemy
stuff.
data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
Then
counterattack.
full break. Because it was still a high enough point. I should have saved the ults. Right.
Still in denial.
Yes.
By the will of the Ten Lords, the Ten Lords decree.
Hereby ordain that you must get faster.
Ready for another? No amnesty for the Marstruck. That'll take more than medicine.
Heal you.
Motor function restored. Enemy targets detected. Naughty child. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
Time for a good old counterattack.
That's better. Thanks for this time. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck!
Not just some damage. I Vex, I didn't get it. I didn't do everything right to get the perfect break, man. Hey, okay. Oh. Alright, yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I couldn't get any primo summon anywhere else. Oh, sure, no, toughness, all that work. Why am I? Oh.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
Blah blah blah. Oh yeah. Mr. Wells. What a son is. Brand new technique, you get
New
energy.
adventures, new friends. Great, isn't it?
What technique was one for Wells? No, it's this one. I forget I could check a technique. Technique this one. Alright. So and start now people have more energy. New and mission. I have to go do a mission to unlock that. Oh no, we didn't get new. Oh, so the new world is separate. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, new battle pass. Yeah, I ignore all this stuff for now. Primos, well not Primos, forget it, not mention. So how much I get? Most likely I'll get that by the end of the quest. Right, it's this one, no it's this one. Alright, let's go see what the girl wants. Oh, it's already navigating. Oh, so we're going to the room in the 6th sense.
It's still early. Where to now?
Well, since then got to one time, I will switch to you. Oh, wrong one. That is March, this is ours.
Wake up! Wake up!
No.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay?
It's so irritating.
I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Well, it's so irritating that they had to censor it, but you're lying down in water with full decked on clothes. It still irritates me. We just don't want to hear. I was dreaming, I'm making a big fuss.
Hey, I was seriously worried when you didn't respond. Thank goodness. The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it.
Yeah,
Our
but
trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
not really.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Poor Marks.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles.
So what?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Alright.
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
So I could have said that, Matt. Alright, I will move my lazy ass then, since that's what you call it.
After all this craziness?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Firefly!
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
No.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
You sure about that? Yeah, nah,
This
that's
time,
true.
It's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Yeah,
Indeed.
most likely.
In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
No. You
I
got me
knew
pets
you'd
about
say
it.
that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
Oh, she's not petty.
Do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
You don't talk to the popo and just be an introvert, alright.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Nah.
Writing on my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
A boyfriend?
How will I know if
Slash
I don't
girlfriend.
try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
Is that a problem?
Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one from me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Okay, that is a good friendship, though. You know your
She doesn't
homie
anything, but
can,
I guess she means a
and they
dress,
trust her enough.
sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
So more
No.
like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Temptation. What do you write temptation?
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me.
Temptation for what?
I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Alright.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or
Damn!
I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
No. Give it to
That's not
Kafka.
written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Top pass, alright.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
I feel
Atmosphere
Firefly
here.
have a
Doesn't
play
feel
to play.
serious enough.
Yeah. You say not serious, so a joke. Maybe
Right.
Firefly
This
pull some.
conference is
Not
probably
Firefly,
just a
Sparkle.
prelude.
Pull
Whoever
some
organized
strings.
it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Most likely a boat.
Your mind is always
Oh,
so sharp.
it
Director
does sparkle.
Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Oh wait, Jade?
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
What the problem we call a big boss? You're top off soon. Oh. Flying friends. I can shoot you. Shoot. Oh yeah, I forget how there's actual coins. They're actually cool. Oh, you should do something though. Um, so you just stayed in there because of stuff, right? Alright, that's how we waste some time after use this thing.
None of
I
the
feel he had
important
flying at
figures
chess.
have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. It's such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
In case we have to do any fighting. Yeah, Kafka have thing. Who should I use? I use ratio and just leave you. Oh, yeah, hi, AoE and it should work. Butter. Yes, I am following you. I like treasure. The tomato. I would ignore the plot to tell everybody treasure.
Oh, free stuff.
Yeah, go on. I would follow you.
Hard work
Anything
pays off.
else? Oh. Alright, thank you, Nambe. Oh, go, run. Run, my little minion, run. Run.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Run with your chubby legs. Anything else, my little minion? Okay. Right, let's talk to this Jessica by the
Greetings, madame.
stairs.
What can I do for you?
Coffee,
Hello. Could you
cookies.
tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Felspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Amber Air for us is just
so
a
it's
year
owned by
ago.
old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily
Amber Air
halted
is
due to
just a
the
year.
recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily.
I wonder why.
The factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity
Wait,
to
so
announce
much
the
thing will be
resumption
here?
of the airship's voyage.
Wait. This is Dorchester's. You having a formal meeting and the festival here at the same time? Alright, so it's surely gonna have chaos, so I feel
Well,
Sparkle
that would
surely
meet the
have a
family's needs and also
thing,
create momentum for
surely
Mr.
doing
Alfalfa
something in the
himself.
background.
Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him.
Wait, and with Sparkle had give out bombs previously. So maybe she gonna make everybody press the buttons because she did say when the festival was going on to press the buttons. Well, so I'm going back now. What will be happening?
Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Right now, I will leave my dark brethren for last. Go and sleep, best fellas.
Oh,
Go ahead,
hungry
eat.
Numby.
Eat to your heart's
Food in a
content.
dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Tucker, you taste this better. Cake or burger? Wow, what feeling for more? I feel for a burger. Number.
There. Don't be so greedy. Leave some
It's
for
a
the other
burger.
guests.
No. Be greedy. Let greed take over. Yes. Right, my dark. The butter. Dark roasted. Open.
Oh, free stuff.
Where she actually do say free stuff. Well, let me check the next store to see if anything here. White. Right, you rob this man. Take money from the rich. Alright, my dark brethren.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh.
Yes,
Didn't
this is
expect those
Sparkle.
bitches to actually recycle them all.
Hello.
What are these?
These are bombs that I rigged to explode.
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Yes.
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
And end the ship. Alright, yeah, you're real smart. End the ship,
What
which
will happen if you
everything will
press
happen.
it?
Alright.
Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well,
No.
perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
No. So damn right. Sparkle behind all this.
Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end?
No.
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
Kick them in the nuts.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
Yes.
I just
Well, we
don't
want to ask you.
understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously.
I'm
what's
so
your
glad
purpose?
I wouldn't be in a
Sounds
corporate
exhausting.
business.
Why not just hang up?
Okay, your voice song very
You handled
good.
that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
It's
So-
been a while, little
Everybody, see, I light
looking
up
forward to
actually.
working with you. Never imagined
Holy
this day would come
shit.
so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything.
She is a corporate
Just
version of
keep it
Kafka.
tight.
Oh.
It's been a while, Madam
Ah,
Jane. I'm
ah,
honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for
Madame.
unnecessary titles like madam.
Okay. That's the other catch myself. See, I was kinda glad I only now learning about you, 'cause I had nothing about you before. I was only straight line focus on Firefly. If I knew your voice was so good, baby. Baby! Firefly was on the way. But I still dedicated to Firefly, so I would let the Simpen take over and go to collect my Star Hunters first, but next time I want to get you. For sure.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
And for me, that doesn't matter.
Now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
He wanted to get drunk first.
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly.
Yeah.
That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly.
I'm a model
And the
freeze,
hidden
yeah.
benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of
she
harmony
has slit
hasn't
eyes.
completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
I have to say, other than Kafka, she's the only one that can't take my eyes off. I heard nothing she said previously.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family.
Yes.
Alright.
That's exactly why we need to handle
Some
the conference following an
politics,
agreed-upon
but
strategy.
I just looking
It's
into them cat
playing a game
eyes.
of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of
Every
negotiation.
game is
Listen,
carefully thought
test,
of.
and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
What the problem
That
there?
was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves.
I wish
and
you
meet
had
with
more
esteemed supporting
actual
character.
jade on your body, but
Remember,
I don't
our
mind.
goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I.
I just had to tears open. We are tearing up on something that I cannot honestly remember. We are tearing up on something.
Welcome
Okay.
aboard my ship.
Your mother looking cool as shit. I want a mother like yours to be a playable character.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Damn, you looking cool. There's no treasure here. Where's... And first before I sit, I look for treasure. I see the one on the bottom of the stairs. Go all the way. That's inside. Now I would Marco for no reason. Alright. Harry Bimbo!
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
Mm-hmm.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
Okay, don't
After
try
all,
to
to many,
botch up the
you
man
are
so
the
much.
legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I
It's some
expected
luxury
no
figure.
less from the
Alright.
10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Yes.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your
But
assumptions
Amber
are
Eras,
correct,
what
Mr.
are you?
Alfalfa.
I forget
How would
the
you
actual
respond to
laws.
the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
So they get intense now.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Oh, hey! Mommy get
One of our
angry!
P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well,
No.
I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Yes.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll
Respect.
choose.
Respect. I respect that one, actually.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain, and if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity.
That's not smart.
Even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now
He is
I'm
smart.
convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
There you go, I want to box them, most likely. There we going back to Trailblazer.
The Alfalfa
Set your
family
heart
had a
ablaze.
meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
Yeah, they don't want to have
If either the
bacchanal.
family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
No.
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Really? He actually talk? I didn't realize that.
Even long dreams eventually come to an end. Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion. After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Yeah, by Akan. Yeah. Yeah, that's what
He'll
Sunday.
face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the Sweet Dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
True.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger.
The woman who
Once the
should be a
danger
playable
subsides,
character.
they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you. Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
Yeah, I want you to play a character.
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then?
Mm-hmm.
If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique, as we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace, and to Gallagher.
Nice. Oh, we got music. I forget which one is Pulse. So much we have now. Okay, I can't do it in there. I'm not feeling to do much right now. So we have to go. Wait, if I spend 2, no, wait, that'll get my 8. Damn it! I thought I could just get the next one time. If I take these, no, I still have to spend resin. Damn you cheaters. 60. Alright, now let's talk to. Should be playable character. Yep.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty.
No need to talk.
Azuma, I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor.
What I'm feeling for right now, I would take
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste.
Yeah, that one I like to make.
Let's start mixing.
Okay. Mini. Less ice. Orange and white. Wait, if I still. Oh, those two. Yeah. Alright. But I still want to have the color layers, so I will still do it like this. Oh, I mixed it wrong ways. I messed up twice, so. 2. Oh, you want it in the exact one ways. Marker has some customization. Blaze.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher. The
Gallagher.
spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more
I like your
timeless than a
voice.
pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers to that. Let me guess, it's Himiko. Alright, Himiko. Roger. That's smoke up. And he posed too. Where can I be devious? Wait. Ah, you can't go behind the. Please allow me to go behind. I want to see if I can be devious. Nah. Don't have a way to go behind. Wait something. We can have a glorious image.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you.
One for Himiko.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled. Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care
something?
of. So let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Alright. Oh, we play as Jane, alright.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical...
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight.
So like you.
What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
You are just the more tame version of
But
Kafka,
it'll take
in my
some time before
opinion.
they arrive.
Or the quantum version of Kafka.
The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
I
Now that
don't
we're
care about the
dealing with
puns
greedy
they make
merchant,
there.
A simple
but-
apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
Yes.
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No.
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Yeah, because they're going to have the festival on the same place. Will have a very important meeting. I cannot say what I want to say because I'll get cancelled, but if you know, you know.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
What?
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
I think I'm not here properly. Yeah, I'm not a good child today.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
That is what there's a kind of a deviant setup.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Wait, why this one not the bunch thing? What's that about you? Oh, nothing? Alright. Alright, let's set team in case jumping. Guide don't trust all of them. Use full attack and characters who take things, so I would do you and who will to put with? Do the cafe. So in case any jumping action, I have a solo
Greetings, Miss
team.
Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
No.
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
True.
There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
So formal. I don't like that at all. I don't like being formal with anybody. Oh. Wait, what Kafka? Let's say again.
Does that hurt?
Ahem.
There's a good child. Do as you're
I don't care that I'm wasting this, but
There's a good child. Do as you're told. Does that hurt?
and okay, that's a good combo.
Does that hurt? There's a good child. Do as you're told. Thank you for your patience,
That's so
Mr.
good.
Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz
Nice,
has
we
something
don't need
else to
her.
take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Damn.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe
Twitch.
take their orders from us.
Well, not
The
Twitch, but you know
news
what I mean.
spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos.
Oh,
keeping a
so
close
I was
eye
still
on
right
Penacony,
thing. System
I
hours, still
assure you,
minutes.
it won't be too hard.
Minutes, hours, blah, blah, blah.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
So you want to tell you that?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The
Yeah,
answer
camera
is simple.
freeze again.
No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers.
I see treasure.
I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So,
They wasn't close,
we
they
as
was
the IPC,
best friends.
as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order.
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Ah, and then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Just need one.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Hello. Steph Jess.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express?
Yes, Steph Dress.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that,
truly formal.
We are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Oh, alright, Himeko stepping with the power pose. And the flex. Let me check. Door lock right here, door lock. So, where's that place for the chest? Oh, that door lock too. Well, can't go to them as yet.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
So you sense my presence? Alright. Oh, it's truly a close range, alright. Tapas! Tapas! Makatya!
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
Oh, you're being so
But Miss Jade,
nice.
this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please,
Jelena.
give Diamond my assurance.
Don't
Jelena,
worry.
right?
Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Well, now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah,
Drinking.
you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I
Top
have one more
us.
question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information.
The information
Came to
found,
me.
huh?
It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something, but that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Right.
You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And like right now, for example, it's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Firefly! Oh, look, we did inside. Redhead bootle. Alright.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Felt a pawn shop
Yes.
that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Yay! Switch team again. This time, where is your Ini mini miny mo take you and who be sustainer how the kill. I just like this move so much. Right.
Is that him?
Yes.
Huh.
It's Timothy.
Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Charmony Festival has really been postponed.
Nagili. It's a green sword.
What happened to Penacony? I heard the IPC's higher-ups are all here.
Oh, she have a green sword. She have a green sword. I want to pull you. You, Firefly, please come home. You have a green sword.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
Alright.
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Alright.
By the way, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh,
How
greetings,
big
miss.
is my foot?
Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Alright.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before.
Lady Bonajade.
Was it
Wow.
from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her. Inspection complete.
If I win, your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Why? You don't want to talk to your lover?
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Yeah, what a done to the chest. Fine. But any chest on the side now? Let me guess. Oh, come
No,
on.
It's not the best time. Sorry.
Fine. Good dong. Damn. Oh, that could have go to that. That's it. Run across. Chess. Alright, that should be everything. Alright, now let's go down to find board. Oh, this is very irritating. Each time I turn it. I so want to burn them, dog. Slice. Oh, go down this way. Why didn't you just hear me? Okay.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch.
I bet you gonna
How should I
recognize
address you,
her.
dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
My sanity.
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right.
Hey, you!
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Damn.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation.
Yes,
I understand you
that's
may
the
not
truth.
fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
That's all she
I've
is.
got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Well, open. To
Got
where's he going on in chest going to? What? What?
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
She going lose still. I can bet that. I can bet all the tea chicken little. She going lose still. Oh, we. Okay. Oh, it's just. Okay, she might win here. Yeah, I know how to play this. I'm forced to play Candy Crush with my cousin. So this.
I won?
Yeah, because I played for your chica, for Hashimo.
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Stacy the Master Gambler. That's a good catchphrase. Right. Let's go back down to Jade. Open. Open. Two children.
Prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Wait, who me asking out?
What a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom.
Oh,
Never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Magical powers.
So, will you go out with me?
Yes.
I will. Really? I mean, really?
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along. Everything
He was paying attention. No, he does ask somebody.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
It's still weird that there are two children inside this supposedly gambling place, but alright. It's a good plot point for a story, but it kind of have bad intentions allowing children in a gambling spot. Well, you're playing with the robot armor. So you're right behind us though. Oh, give me.
Hey, did you see that? The
No,
gray-haired
he didn't
one
see it.
outside. Don't look around, just focus on your drink.
It's Robin.
Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Oh.
Is that him?
Timothy? It's me, the Himalanti. See, she had stopped come on.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. He even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. We'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos.
Oh, they're talking about Bootel.
Never thought it'd end up like this. Right here.
In Penacony.
I need to raise a glass to myself.
Oh, he happy. Broski happy. He finally found Bootel. Nice for him. Surely not gonna lose the Bootel.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
But their wishes are simple ones.
I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean?
I do not know. I do not know, but I just see it as she just know information. That's all. Let's see what we are going to learn. Running and turn straight inside.
So you're back, Miss Samuel. Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Mm-hmm.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
2 million lives.
He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Okay.
It's a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep the relationship from crumbling.
Yeah.
Then
that
there's
was a
Stacy,
fool.
a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead.
Humanity.
I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
Okay,
Interesting,
that one
don't
that
you
I
think?
had. He is a
I
robot.
fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see
Yeah, that
others'
fear enough
desires get
agreed.
fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny.
Which side on path of finality?
The opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply
She's
put,
a gambler.
You and I are the same.
Huh?
However, unlike you Stellar
How
or the Astral Express,
you are same.
we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends.
I like the one who had the
And on
gun.
this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him.
I like the gun.
This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile,
So
yet my
all
heart
of
is
you all
unyielding
come
at the
back to the
moment.
Emanator.
For without this
Right.
resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future.
Okay,
And
respect
whatever we gain
that.
from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
True.
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Back to us.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
I just so like it that he gets to talk more than his gunslinger. Oh yes, all of those who didn't know, Gunslinger is Gunslinger is Akron wife, is Akron husband, right? Gunslinger. Nafia, okay. Well, the voice actor for this handsome fellow right here is the husband of Navia from Genshin.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
So, as what the funniness that I say, one uses dualies while the other uses a shotgun. Which one better, dualies or a shotgun? Well, he technically uses one most of the time, but still, dualies with a shotgun. Which one will?
Look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend. This fella is also tracking down that son of a gun. What's that saying again? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Oh,
Let's set aside those under the
I feel
table
always still looking for Akron.
Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the charm.
Don't know why always trying to go for my Akron, but
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
Why? You didn't?
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero.
Alright, Gunslinger.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Alright, Gambler. The two boys who I didn't get Should I leave you? Fine, I'll talk to
Yes. I
Nerd.
remember you. Your performance at Herta's Spitting. No wonder that gambler likes you so much. This individual is my responsibility during the trip. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well.
Alright.
The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity.
Yeah, to absorb knowledge. Alright.
Then you'll excuse.
Alright, Nerd. I so forget that you can't jump. But tapas.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet...
Hello, Nambe.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in
Yeah.
one. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco ship, and you'll all
Hey,
be on
yo.
the guest list.
Yeah. You are that rich? Okay.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
True. Alright. Camera. Alright, top ass. I still can't forget that joke, boy.
What services do you require?
Do. Gimme. Wait, treasure. Not here. Alright.
Got it.
Open. Jade. Slade. Smash. Smash. And smash. Press.
Hey there, lively guy. Welcome to the Bona Jade. What should I
Bona
call you?
Jade. Call me Sunday.
Not a bad name. Just lacking in virtue. So, Mr. Sunday, what do you wish for? And what?
Revive. Make destruction kneel to your feet. Which one I like more? I'll take this.
Oh, this is your wish. Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me
chameleon?
as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
A chameleon.
May fate bring us together again, Mr. Trailblazer.
Smash! Alright. Now we can all run up the stairs. Run. Running. Running for myself. Blow up. I harness the power of a black hole to smite my enemies. Oh, you had to exit normally. Oh. Smash. Gibby. Hey, I said Gibby. Gibby. Trailblazer. Oh, Agent, yeah. I'd skip your whole thing because I didn't want to read it. Don't kill me, right? So they ain't give the man voice again? Well, they didn't respect you, so I not go and I respect you. Yeah, laters. No respect for someone who didn't get respect from your creators of the game. So.
This will definitely come in handy.
Smash!
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
It's
Firefly!
I knew I didn't get the wrong person. It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots. I don't think I'm mistaken, right? There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts.
Yeah, that's me.
Do you want to chat?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, friend.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been it's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Not sure.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So,
alright, cutie.
I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
Alright.
Sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department?
Mm-hmm.
Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price. But... I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on.
But...
what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as
Nah. It's alright, Chica. It's alright.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Mm-hmm.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't
Wait,
worry about
to
me.
go and jump off and
enjoy
fly.
the ceremony.
Please say she jump off and
The
fly.
script
Please
hasn't reached
animate
its end
it
yet.
that she jump off
We
and fly.
will meet again.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Yay, Charmony Festival.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk?
No.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest.
Just me, Firefly, yeah. Why did that new friend or something like that?
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Yeah, bro, Sky.
It's Miss Robin. Hey, Miss Robin.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Robin.
over here, Miss Robin. Miss Robin.
Yeah, I don't to hear all the fun stuff. Robin!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages,
Are you gonna say it or no?
of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Uh-huh. Clap, 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 clap.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon.
Uh-huh.
We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
Respect, respect, yeah, respect, respect.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker?
No.
In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us. That's right. Unparalleled.
The spirit to travel.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Respect.
I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
No.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Respect! Yeah, get a whole luxurious ship.
I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze,
to future,
Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
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 Okay, I think Sparkle back and I'll go happen now.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well, all's well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Come on,
There's still so many
Firefly.
balls. Now's not the time for plot twists.
How's the faster? Well, this text is really taken up from that 10 minutes fight. Do. But I like the Firefly music though. That Firefly sparkle. I don't know why I mix up the two of them for. I think because the two those things are connected.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Yes, I surely read everything.
great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts. And right now, I'm posing as a bomb. You don't like it? Fine. I'm now the bomb demon then. Satisfied? If not, you'll just have to make do. Fine.
Alright, 4, 3, 1.
Did I miss a number? Oh, so it is. No matter though. I've never learned how to count before. I mean, I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising? Shocking? Horrifying? No.
Alright. I like how they chat the title as once.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Uh-huh. Nah, not seeing on here. That's a big hell of a sea of a dish. Step on it.
We meet again. I am Penacony's fate. Got yourself into a pickle. I'm more than happy to.
No.
Oh. Right. It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in. I need your help, mister. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. The
Yes.
first case is the Soul Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a dog. The second case is the Blue Hour Osh. Those are all.
Yes, that's from your story quest.
In your deduction. Which piece of it?
It's you.
Correct answer. You're good, gray hair. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. It was only a prank I craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out.
Alright. Talk again. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, so that's our one here? Okay. Space Hotel.
I'm a dangerous bomb, and an outlaw who despises law and order. Thank you, mister. But courtesy doesn't hide my hazardous lunacy. If you're unconvinced, let me show you.
That one, how to say?
Yourself, you muddle fudger.
Yes.
To be frank, I didn't become an outlaw because I'm a fudging bomb. It's because I'm the fudging owner of an ancient mad forbidden curse. Care to experience it? I can chant it for you. But Miss Sparkle won't be responsible for any of the consequences.
So her master's kiss. Alright. Good to know, buddy law.
You're more insane than I am. Let me gather my wits. The ritual is ready. Perk up your ears and listen closely to the most ancient rhyme of fear etched into the very little sparkles. Little sparkles.
Ah. Yes. Yes. Oh wait, I gotta check this song. Oh, the same one I forget. Oh, like you trust the map. I know this song. Yeah. Oh. Rice. I'd like to continue going in front of the boat. Oh, wait, I know this. Let me just turn some of you. You can't turn from here. Wait. Yeah, turn like that 20 of you across.
Oh, by the laughter! To think you've seen through my disguise this quickly! Honestly, my dear Mr. Grey Hair, you're just like that ferocious pangolin in Madame Susan. Oh my. Your acting prowess is almost on par with Miss Sparkle, but you still can't fool me. I'm on to you. You're here because you accepted bribes from the duplicitous and corrupt leader of that Sparkle this evil city has fallen.
Everything is just sparkle. Sparkle and sparkle.
Idly stand by and do nothing. And now, only this imaginary neutron bomb can completely
Imaginary neutron bomb. Fancy, boy.
to defeat me. You'll have to face off against the great Sparkle's dogs. They're my fiercely loyal companions, and you'll never defeat them.
You sure about that? Step on that too.
Again. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
I'm sorry, Wells.
Converge and awaken.
You won't have your thingamajiggy.
I'm fine.
But these poor little friends will get hit with the beautiful song. Beautiful cuts from Akara. Cry. Yes, we win. Yeah, 5 more. Nice. Now to. Huh? Why is that Heliobus flame here?
I never thought I'd see you here. I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying Penacony's consumer-friendly sugar-coated cannonballs. What about you? Are you just seeing... Bomb? Gosh, I'm not a bomb. I'm a Heliobus, originally from the Lafu's Fixtural Garden. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony. I wanted to study a subculture that is completely different from the Xianzhous. I've come to realize the people here don't treat subcultures as actual culture. They call them... Yes,
Memes.
that's it. They even have forums. I'm good friends with a meme with sharp teeth and claws. It's really interested in the Senjo-Vidiana culture.
Alright.
Speaking of which, I should go and look for it. Mimi the monster has an explosive temper, and it's never been very... I hope you can find a real sugar-coated cannonball. I mean bomb. Bye.
Alright. Yeah, I skipped through it. Da-dum, da-dum. Do-do-do-do. Hurry up, be heroes. Huh. So they all find one. Hey, oh, they had a meme, right?
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Uh-huh. I believe it's one. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Firefly?
Yes, the bomb!
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here! Don't come close! This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
22 seconds, 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Oh, her second death. Yeah. I like that joke.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times, and I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Yep. Rest in peace,
You
my beautiful
I
girlie.
have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way,
Respect.
at least no one will get hurt.
What about you, sexy? Don't leave me, baby.
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the
Firefly armor.
and maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
Yes, cutie.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Yep.
At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape, Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us.
It is we who shape destiny. Set your heart ablaze.
The Stellaron hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like Firefly.
Green fire!
So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
She is a firefly.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Oh, yeah, that's just nice. Akron? Oh, sorry, touch your hand talk. Gap for the race and by there. What the blue balls, bye. Where's?
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone.
By you.
Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Oh,
Before leaving,
please join the crew. 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 Please join the crew.
I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past.
Nah. Just I will talk to you alone,
to
baby.
the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
So we go ask you talk to them. Alright. Before you, please. Okay. So later on. Yeah, I had to wait 6 years. It was like I get off stream.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony?
Wait, don't want to recognition. That's just like yesterday, the Marshall hunters. Alright. So you see how Genshin style connected, right?
But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The
That's
first
not gonna
glimmer
lie.
of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast.
Dong Hong truly showing us why it was down.
People will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
Alright, Dong Hong. The Honk of Dong.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina Jane Estella.
Rosaline!
Trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate,
toast to memories.
courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us.
Yeah, forget
In the
Gallagher, I
end,
think dead
Mr.
now.
failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure.
Oh yeah, he was
Penacony was real enough.
No, not Ian, a follower
And love
of
for
the
this land
Enigmatic.
must have been real too, right?
Yep. Toast to Gallagher.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation.
The sleeping dog.
Rise and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
You go on talking riddles. Smash. Run. Artificial black hole creator. Run. Use your powers of imagination to not only use a black hole. Run, old man wealth. The oldest human person in crew. So you're not counting Dong Hung.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker.
Damn, you look cool.
Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
I forget how cool this now.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many
Laugh.
will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone.
That'll be you.
Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you. Watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Cheers to victory and beyond! The coolest looking man, in my opinion.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other.
Yep.
After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then, a new page will be turned.
Toast to Grandpa.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
Mm-hmm.
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
Duh.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
That you are a better paimon.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long. And they must have experienced plenty of stories.
Uh-huh.
They were also young once. Stumbling and bumbling around just like us. Getting into scraps and mischief. That sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures. All the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to. They've lived through them too.
Mm-hmm.
But those things are all in the past.
Yeah.
It's rare that I'm this serious. Can't you just humor me for once?
No.
Sheesh.
I will always be the class clown.
Use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
True. I take the pessimistic out.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes.
True.
But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
Yeah, because we didn't come in time.
Each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. the trailblaze never ends. But against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. It is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers.
Well, I would say more the experience.
Sure.
More about the feeling.
I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe.
Nah, again.
Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
Yeah.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Acheron! Where Acheron? Acheron! Acheron! I want to talk to Acheron. I want to talk to my queen, Nehelete. Acheron! Running with all my might.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way? Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it. The ocean of stars is vast, and given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again. But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns, and my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting. That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart.
Oh, thank you.
We both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again, it'll It'll be beneath clear skies. Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony?
Oh, not the same
We
ones.
still have our own paths to walk.
Was.
So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again, it'll be beneath clear.
Bye bye, my beautiful Akron.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
It's a lot of emotions, girls.
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom-Pom?
No.
We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom-Pom so sad before.
Well, their friends died before.
Never cries. Pom-Pom is just angry. Yeah, and no matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel.
Uh-huh.
Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of
Oh gosh, I like the little gremlin.
It's okay.
I like this gremlin.
Pom-Pom, just let it all out.
This gremlin is so
Could you take a break in the
nice.
next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Yeah, I like this gremlin. So a nice person. Hemiko.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out.
Oh, so motherly. That's Himiko. Oh, wait, could he do the glitch too? Oh, no. Where I could make him walk without having to walk.
I never expected Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom-Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with
many hellos and
goodbyes.
many goodbyes.
The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom-Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express.
One thing I like with characters who exist for long periods of time.
When it comes to comforting, there's
yes,
no one
she is the
better than
mother.
Express.
She is the mother for the Express.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom-Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
Oh.
When you put it like that, doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The two nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanin. As for which one we're headed to, that still...
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Yes! 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 Please join the crew! Please join the crew! Please!
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
Because you are sleeping in your bed.
It's a very cute room, Miss March.
Just like you.
you.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned...
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtained... I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Come on! My dog!
Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours.
Okay, cats of Lord,
But I
nice.
digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination which you speak, what sort of world is it?
It is chicken foot.
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius.
Okay.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Life.
Do not.
Yeah, I think my
insult
camera
my
died.
pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me, just to sate your vile vanity?
Yes. Yeah, I think my camera, that's good.
Of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That it...
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then?
Yes.
I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Been in his shoes before? Alright. Stay tuned for next one. So that gets to know everybody now. Oh my goodness. 2 musical pieces. Well, let's see what we have to do next. Alright. And these are sub stories. Yeah, alright. That is that. So, this is the new event. The new thing though. Okay. So tomorrow we would try this, and that would be the last stream for this week. So see you guys, and hope you guys have better pulse than me.